Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. The Messiah I didn't see is finally available. Never before has a book ever appeared on the scene that dares to show you a much grittier Messiah. An ultra-Orthodox Second Temple era Jew who astounded the Torah heavyweights of his day at the mere age of 12. Who told his followers not to even think that he came to bring peace to the world but a sword. Warning that it is theoretically better to lose an eye or a limb than to use them for a lifetime of sin. We see him rebuking would-be followers, denying one even the privilege of burying his own father. We see the Messiah using harsh language like hatred toward one's own family and even one's very own life in comparison to the pursuit of righteousness. We see a man who declared that he came to set the world on fire, and one of his last words to his own inner circle was to tell them to sell their possessions and buy swords. Many of his closest students were of the Zealots, groups of insurgents against Rome, ready and willing to physically bring the kingdom by force. Born in an animal shelter and laid in a feeding trough, hunted, living most of his life in secret, catapulted into a controversial and short-lived ministry, ending in torture and a brutal execution. This man has become the most fixated upon, yet most misunderstood individual in human history. This book tackles some difficult yet crucial subjects in order for you to have a fighting chance to be in right standing with him. Topics that you can go an entire lifetime in the Messianic world without hearing a hint of, such as the teaching of You are Elohim, Yeshua's declaration that all men are divine, an answer to an age-old debate that was sitting right in front of us the whole time, the Messiah's declaration to listen and learn from the Jewish sages in the chapter, all that they tell you, do and observe. What did the crucifixion of Yeshua really look like, and where did it really happen and why it matters? Why the Son of Man was betrayed with a kiss, how the Messiah was actually a shepherd at war, and how a lack of fear of Messiah has led to a stumbling block in the Messianic world. Many institutions that profess belief in him are largely fixated on marveling at him, finding validation of him in the Tanakh, pinpointing the timing of his arrival, spending lifetimes on talking about what he did at the cost of neglecting what he told his followers to do. This book will knock you down, but if you get back up and take its contents on board, you will be back on track. Pick up a copy today from Amazon and all good bookstores. Bye for now.